Hello guys, alright, so we are continuing the Necron campaign. Hopefully... No, because the campaigns have been really glitchy. Like, I've also tried to get the Tyranny campaign working. No, it just keeps on breaking. Like, for some reason, as soon as you go to Agrippina or so, it just breaks on you. The devs said that they fixed it. I am not really convinced, though. Have to see how that goes. Anyway, we need to break into the sector. Once we have a foothold, we can start expanding our operations. We have 6 fleets on standby. This is my 3rd time having to play through all this because of the fact that the... What is it? For some reason, it was just bugging out so much for me for some reason. I actually don't understand why, but the campaign is just... Something's wrong with the triggers. Well, they just sometimes don't function properly, and it just causes the entire game to break.
What is your command?
Anyhow, so I can take advantage of getting faster reinforcements. I'm going to stay on my side.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Looks like these guys are from a previous battle. Don't look heavily damaged. Ah, great. Thousand Suns.
I serve your glory.
I'm gonna let them get close, and then we're going to engage them. Really?
Inferior vessel sighted. Victory probabilities. As you command. What is your
Oh damn it! Really?
Energy bleed detected. Energy to recoalescence.
Oh, and of course my reinforcements spawn like all the way over there.
Yes, indeed. Reaching engagement velocity. Vessel sighted. What is your command? On the mark.
Yeah, we're not letting any of you guys get away.
How may I serve? Initializing motive power. Ready to serve. What is your command? Yes, liege. I reassembling coherence. As you command.
Oh wait, at least you spawned a little bit closer.
On the march.
Alright, popped another one of his admirals.
How may I serve?
Starting to reload stance as reinforcements are now coming in.
I am the dynasty spear. Moving. Relocating. As you command. I serve glory. All power to those humans. Impossible. Cannot comply. On the march.
Please do me a favor and just cease to exist, please.
Initializing motive power. What is your command? Relocating.
Great, now we're in the gauntlet.
Inevitable. I am the dynasty spear. As you command. Target locked. Ready to serve. Yes, liege.
See if we can break up the formation.
I serve glory.
Oh, I actually did damage my own ship.
Of death. Ready to serve. What is your command? They are doomed. I am the dynasty spear. Engaging weaponry. Moving. No escape.
Like, please die. Please die faster.
I serve glory. I am the dynasty.
No, let it go. Just kill this ship so we can get out of here. Oh, really?
What is your command? On the march. Ready to serve. What is your command? Initialize motive power.
Wow, that was a fun battle. But we have a foothold in the sector now, which is good. We can have them sally forth and try to attack us. Not concerned about taking this in any quick or decisive order. I'm just trying to get as much experience as possible. If I could, because I think I might need Agrippina's shipyards to actually build any battleships. So there's that. Lovely. So we lost a total of 3 ships, 2 shrouds, 1 jackal. That's a bloody engagement. But we're here. Alright, we have our foothold. Alright, with our foothold secure, we'll move the rest of our fleets over here so they can use their all their movement points to try to get over. Good, good. This does give us an opportunity here. Not really concerned. Yeah, I'm gonna take over both these sectors, or both these systems. We'll take over this one with, what is it? No, because I don't think we can get that many forces over. Gonna have to replace it with a useless ship. Oh, that's fine for now, just a stopgap measure. Until we can actually get an effective ship. Because we're not going to get that many much repairs. We're not going for this system yet, so we can let one of the reinforcement fleets deal with it. Question is how to split up our forces. Because you only have one vessel now, you have a heavily damaged vessel. Alright, we'll send you against them. Yeah, because you should be easily able to deal with an Eldar force of that size. And we'll send you two up here to engage this opponent. Yeah, we outnumber them. We're heavily damaged, but we should be... Actually, no, we don't outnumber them. We do have more forces, essentially. Yeah, we have more forces than the fleet, so we should be fine. This, on the other hand, this... I'm gonna play this out first. Oh, it's the Eldar cutscene again. So much fun. Yeah, if we can win this, we'll have the entire middle of the actual sector under our control, and we can easily deal with their counterattacks and annihilate their fleets piecemeal. The more systems we or the more sectors we have, the better off we'll be. I don't want to have to deal with too much enemy resistance. I can't believe I have this guy here.
How may I serve? I am the dynasty sphere.
Alright, so we have some extra troops. Hopefully that will keep us from just dying to boarding strikes. Just gonna wait for them to show up. Alright, we'll take out the engines first. Is it just that ship? How many points is that?
I am the dynasty sphere.
Ah, damn it.
As you inevitable. Energy to weapons array.
Is he really only this vessel?
What is your command? I serve your glory. Yes, my liege. How may I serve? I am the dynasty sphere. Move. What is your command? Energy to recon assets. As you command.
Alright, finish it off. It's funny, it says that all these shots should hit, but technically I'm still losing the RNG. It was only this one vessel? That's interesting. I didn't know that Eldar cruisers cost that many... Well, I actually didn't look at the actual... I guess I didn't look at... I looked at the strength, so, but strength doesn't actually determine how many vessels you have there. It's still a status, I suppose. Yeah, so I had 293. Yeah, well, I think that would be enough for cruiser, I suppose. Not a bad... Yeah, not a bad winner, so... Ship's got XP, got some renown, and we got a battle plan as well. Alright, so the main system is under our control. This will go a lot... Yeah, so we have the cell, which is really good. We just now need to break this system over here. Yes, you're heavily damaged. Well, 2 OP battle cruisers here.
Inevitable.
I'm gonna hug this cloud. Let the enemy come to us. So now he's gonna go out there.
I serve your glory. How may I serve?
Let's see what they do. Obviously, getting into hiccups trying to get through the defense platforms. You see them momentarily.
Vessel sighted. Inferior vessel
They're the main ships. Where's the admiral ship?
I serve your glory. On the march. All power to Moses. Relocate. Boarding successful. Brave ones are feasting. Initializing motive power. What is your command? On the march. Yes.
Once again, they got my deck.
As you command. Relocate.
Gotta stay in the center of those two.
Reassembling coherence.
Oh, really? They got my deck before I could even use it,
On
really.
the march. Inferior vessel sighted. Moving. What is your command? Energy to weapons are ready. As you command. Mode fully engaged. Energy to weapons are ready. How may I serve? Carnal damage.
Yep, now that data is ours.
Energy reconnaissance.
Oh boy. Well, that was simple.
Is your command?
Now I just need to deal with all these turrets here. Think about to disperse fire. Can maximize our DPS. just eviscerated all the older platforms. And these battlecruisers are really good. They're really good if you know how to use them properly. Just plowing through enemy forces left and right. The operation was a thunderous success. We've cleared out the other two systems and can now bring in the mainstay of our forces. We can go ahead and bring, actually, I think it's more efficient if I do it this way. Sentinel wall to here, here, here. Good. Alright, so we have our entire force now in this sector here. This is really good. Alright, so we have cut the force in half. We can now go ahead and tank the... what is it? The chaos attacks. I would like to clear out that homeworld or so of the Eldar as soon as possible. Looks like they've pulled back forces to defend. That's no way. So, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, well, that's no way. Let's do some upgrades here. Alright, so that reduced the Imperial and Chaos threat by a bit. Also want to reinforce these territories. Not going to pull back any fleets, so we're going to use what we have on site. Just because it's going to be better that way. Also, we can probably get shipyards online, essentially, so we can just manufacture more ships that way. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We need to win at least another battle and get another battle plan so we can take out this bay over here. So we'll deal with the weakened force over there, and then the weakened force over here. Let's see here. It's in the mainstay of my forces, so my Shroud forces to deal with the Eldar. I'll also probably send... what is that? That's about 1,000 points. Now we'll commit everything into breaking that apart. That way they only have Lesnor and the bay over there. This is a little bit of overkill. I'm not going to get that much renown for just swarming the enemy with my entire fleet. But it saves me the trouble of having to get all these bloody guys repaired afterwards. Which I'm perfectly okay with. Because one of the downsides of playing on hard difficulty is the fact that you can't use... hey, you can't use your money to actually repair your vessels. You kind of just have to be like, oh, well, shucks. I guess these vessels aren't going to do anything for some time. Apparently the Tyranids are here. Is that like an audio bug, I guess? I have no idea. Yep, and they've all disappeared. Because they're Dark Eldar vessels, so we'll see them in a second.
Inferior vessels sighted.
Got the light cruiser tagged. That's the data that we need.
Ready to serve.
Okay. I'm very confused.
What is your command? Initializing motive power. How may I serve? Inevitable. Reload. As you command.
don't know what this guy is doing. Just decided to go through my entire fleet and say hello.
Initialize motive power. Energy to weapons array. I am the taste sphere. All
Oh, you used this last warning action.
flame ones are victim. What is your command? Ready to serve.
Yep, this battle is pretty much over.
Coherence.
Well, that was quite easy. I should have just brought half my force actually, just because of the fact that I didn't even use any of my reinforcements. I could have got the extra renown. I just thought they were going to put up a bigger fight. Alright, no, that's fine. At least we got the battle plan. So with that, once we get these ships for the most part repaired, we can then go after the final Eldar target. Alright. Time to deal with this force here. Gonna be an even fight. Not really. So, an escort, 2 light cruisers, and a battle cruiser walk into a bar. And of course, it's the half damage battle cruiser because I can't choose to bring in the actual battle cruiser that has health. Because that... No, it's... What is it? I've seen other foreign posts, so it's not just me, but other people are wondering why we can't, you know, choose which vessels we actually send out, essentially, in all forces. And we can't even change out our fleets as well, so without destroying our vessels or so. So if I want to swap off my battlecruiser into another fleet, I can't do that. I have to basically destroy that battlecruiser and then put it in the other fleet if I want to swap it out if I don't want it in the other fleet.
I serve your
It's a little disheartening as it really does limit your tactical abilities, I suppose. Anywho,
inferior vessel sighted.
here comes the enemy force.
I am the dearest sphere. Inferior vessel sighted. As you command. Relocating. How may I serve? Inferior vessel sighted. Target damage registered. Inferior vessel sighted. Inevitable. Ready to serve. What is your command? Energy for reconnaissance.
Yeah, just get out of there.
Structural damage outcase repair. Yes, my liege.
Didn't necessarily want you to run into him.
Ready to serve. Inevitable. Initialize motive power. On the march. I am the dearest sphere. Relocate. Ready to serve.
I wasn't paying attention.
Boarding successful. Anyone can face it.
And they destroyed the engine. Fun. What? You guys have no one on board?
What is your command? Moving. I serve your glory. Inevitable. Engage the weaponry. On the march. Relocate. Yes, my liege. On the march. There will be no escape. I have days to spare. What is your command? Ready to serve. Power critical.
Right. On deck does not exist.
How may I serve? Relocate. I am the distant spear. I serve glory.
Couple seconds until we get. Let's see. No, that deck is just not going down.
Modes and units fully engaged. Initializing molten power. They are doomed. What is your command? Engage. I am the distant spear. How may I serve? Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied. Ready to serve. As you command. There will be no escape. How may I serve? Yes, my liege. I serve your glory.
Oh, this is turned to a brawl.
Energy to weapons array. What is your command? We are
Ah, damn it.
Ready, sir. On the march. Relocating.
If we can at least walk away with the data. Oh my god. Now, and those... What is it? Those are... Yeah, the enemy has battle cruisers as well. Was that bad micro, or was it just because we just had pretty bad luck? Okay, I mean, we lost that ship, that's fine. Okay. Lost the shroud. Fun. Hey. Alright. Operation didn't go as I wanted, but that's fine. Not really. We'll find a way to deal with this later.